AM is not that good. Alex Turner is overrated. Alex Turner is not that good of a lyricist. I can feel the heat of all fangirls' butts. Before calling me stupid, please watch this video till the end, and then you can call me stupid. Hi, I used to be known on this channel as White Soul Walrus. You can follow me on my Instagram, where I do some creative photos, or you can follow me on my second channel where I do some art. And if you want to support this channel, all you need to do is like, subscribe, comment down below, and share this video with your friends. Usually, there are two major opinions on Arctic Monkeys. One of them are fans that would rip off their clothes and call Arctic Monkeys the greatest thing on earth. And he has one that hates Arctic Monkeys and thinks that they are just massively overrated. But there's also a third camp. People that love Alex Turner and Arctic Monkeys and likes to make jokes about that. Usually when I have conversations with people who consider themselves huge music experts and listen to bands you never heard about because they are so underground and so underrated, they would call Arctic Monkeys the most overrated band on earth. And usually it's followed by statements like, oh, they're not that good enough, their music is not that intriguing, and so on and so forth. But is that really the case? Actually, I could agree with that. There are so many bands on earth that are massively underrated, and they do have better lyrics, better music, better performance in general than Arctic Monkeys. But what people mean by calling Arctic Monkeys overrated is that they don't deserve the fame that they have. And I don't think it's fair. Arctic Monkeys as a band started their way in 2002. And from that I will speak from my own perspective, because luckily I was alive at that wonderful period and I do remember it quite well. The biggest splash of Arctic Monkeys fame was in 2012 and 2014. I don't mean they weren't famous before. Of course they had massive hits and they did have great albums, but Arctic Monkeys was the one that brought them to the mainstream media. That was the point when everyone knew who the fuck are Arctic Monkeys. All my classmates were obsessed with Arctic Monkeys, and that is the reason why I get triggered when I hear Do I Wanna Know. They sold Arctic Monkeys t-shirts in my city. In my city, people think that indie music is music from India. Till this day, people associate Arctic Monkeys with only AM album. When they hear Alex Turner, they imagine this guy. Even though he looks completely different now, people just don't get that he's over 30. He doesn't look like this anymore. Even though I don't like AM, favorite worst nightmare always was my bop. I can't deny that it was a huge step for the band, but it took around 10 years. Do you think that people that work together for more than 10 years, that try to evolve with each album, try to come up with something new, don't deserve their fame? Of course, as I said before, they did have successful albums before, but if before AM, Arctic Monkeys community was really closed and it tried to open the door with each release, AM just smashed the whole wall. Is Alex Turner overrated himself? I don't think so. His AM image is in fact that greaser look, but he did so many amazing things and amazing works within Arctic Monkeys and outside of the band. He might be not the greatest lyricist, but poetry is kind of subjective. Or objective? Subjective. I don't like Shakespeare, for example, but the whole world seems to be obsessed with him. What came first, the chicken or a ticket? Love's like a tongue in a nostril, love's like an egg in a jaw. It's 2013 all across the galaxy. Feel free to contribute in comments. All in all, Arctic Monkeys and Alex Turner might be overrated, but they do deserve their fame. They are one of the first true indie bands. They got successful without any major labels, and you got to admit that's impressive. What's your opinion? I'm really curious. I want to know. Please, stop barking, you That was just a little rant. I know I could have expanded a little bit more, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, you know what to do, like, share, comment and stuff. And I will hopefully see you next time. Have a good day and goodbye. And probably the next time you will see my video, I will be 21 years old. I have birthday on 13th of May. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.